everyone. I've had a lot of people try to get a hold of me on seeing the progress of our investment property in Guthrie, and so I just kind of wanted to show everybody kind of what's going on with the house right now. So I'm going to turn around the camera. My husband is actually power washing the outside of the house right now, so we'll kind of show you that first, and then we'll go inside the house. Okay, let's see here. Right now, he is power washing as we speak, trying to get off all the dirt and grime. We had the roof redone last week. Had some minor issues with it, but it is now much better. Right now, we actually just finished the ceiling of the porch. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there we go. Got the new porch done. We're going to add a couple of details underneath to make it look a little bit more historic, but we haven't got to that yet. Here is the main living room. They're actually right here. We kind of made the opening bigger. We made the ceilings about 1.5 feet taller, so this room feels so much bigger now. Let's see, we also did central heat and air that we have finished. Here, when we bought the house, this wasn't a closet. This is actually the 2 bedrooms. Were actually combined. There was no wall and there was carpet on the ceiling, so we took care of that and made this an official 3 bedroom with 3 closets. Here's a better angle of this front bedroom. So we'll go back through the living room. Here's the dining room. It's actually the part of the house that was built in the 1890s. It was actually made with 2x2 studs, so we had to go back in and try to shore everything up so you didn't fall through the house. But here you can see our new heating unit. And then here is where we're storing a lot of our stuff, but here's the middle bedroom with a closet. This house actually has 17 windows, so as soon as we get new windows in here, this house is going to be so much brighter. Like right now, we still have them boarded up. We're actually having the windows installed next week, so we're really excited about that. Right here in this opening, there was a 6-foot tall arched doorway. I'm almost 6 foot tall, so I kept hitting my head. I couldn't wear my heels on site because of it, but we took that out, we squared it off, we opened it up a little bit bigger, just so it made the house feel a little bit more open. Back here is now going to be the kitchen. Over here's where we're actually going to put like all the cabinets. Here's the going to be the fridge, the cabinets, and then back here was actually and sorry, I know I've got some touch-ups on my paints and stuff. I've got a lot of streaks and stuff. We only have one outlet right now hooked up, so everything needs another coat of paint on it, so bear with me on that. So I do know the little streaks that are showing. But anyway, back here was actually a back porch. We took out a wall and made it one bigger kitchen, so back here we're actually going to make it a little kitchen nook. This beam up here is actually like built in. We couldn't take it out because it was structural, so we're actually going to make that into a shelf so people can put cute pictures, dishes, decorative things like that. Also, one thing that we did, and I didn't show you in the other bedrooms, was we actually moved the doorways. So like this doorway right here, it was actually in the middle, so it made it really hard to put a bed in. It was kind of awkward. You would have to fit in like a small bed, but now it's actually like big enough that there's enough wall space for even a queen size bed. Let's see here. Here is the new washer dryer area. This was not there. This was actually like just wasted space in the kitchen. I think at one time they may have put in a fridge over here because the kitchen before was just so tiny that there wasn't a place to put it, so I think they just shoved it over in this corner. The floor was very, very unstable over here, so we've shared everything up. We also made a place for the hot water heater. Up here is the old entrance to the attic. This is a pretty large space. here, there used to be an angled, not even 6-foot door to the bathroom. There wasn't even a sink or anything in here, but now we've got a full-size bathtub. And we're gonna put in a new toilet, obviously, and then over here is gonna be where our vanity goes, which is actually a big area, and this is gonna be a decent sized bathroom for this size of house. Over here is actually gonna be all for storage. We don't have any cabinets in or anything yet, but that's kind of our plan. All right, let's go to the back bedroom. This is where we're also storing some things, but again, two windows. Here's our back closet, which we've actually got storage up on top. This is going to be our new attic crawl space that we're making. The other one was a little bit small, and now that when the plumbers put in the water lines, they made them kind of high, and so it's kind of hard to reach up in there. But that's that part of it. Let's see here. Now, if you look back here through the window, there used to be a garage back there. It was an oversized 3-car garage. It was more like a barn. It actually collapsed. I was actually trying to keep it because it looked really old, and people said it had been around forever, but once we cleared everything out, it had rained and it decided to go on its own. So we had to take that out. I want you to kind of look back here. Now this is nice and clean and open. This is the old fence, and now back there is the new fence that's, I would say it's 10 feet tall, so lots of privacy. Next, we're gonna redo this fence over here. Right now, my husband is power washing the house, but hopefully sometime this weekend, we will actually be painting the outside of the house. We have a really pretty navy that we're gonna paint it. Hopefully we can also put up the front porch this weekend. So it's gonna be a really busy weekend, and there's gonna be a lot of changes happening. So I'll post the next video as soon as some of the changes are done. Thanks.